Hello viewers, today we'll discuss on number manipulations in a list. So here I declared a variable list number, and inside the list I declared few numbers including negative numbers also. The first thing on the manipulation, what we're going to check the sum of all numbers. So whatever the numbers are declared here, we'll check what is the sum. And here we'll go for two approaches. One is the uh, through the loop, okay, and the next is the by default function, okay, the shortcut way. So here I declared a variable total sum, and I initialized with variable 0. Then after I approach for each loop for num, I declared a variable num in list num, that is this list I called here. So this means uh, the number will iterate through all the numbers. Okay, the first one 2, then 4, 5, 12. So it will iterate through each one, then it will give the what is the total sum. So total sum plus equals to sum. So this is it is code optimization. If I general way, this is right, total sum is equal to total sum plus num, but I make it is a optimization way that you also try code optimization. So plus num tick. So in this way it will give the total sum of all the numbers. So sum of all numbers, just call that particular variable. Okay, this is the just whatever the approach you are having. Now in second way to calculate sum of total numbers, we are having a sum of list number. So this is the uh, function, uh, and if I go into sum of list number, then whatever the number are present inside the list, it will give the total output of that one. Okay, so in this way you have calculated sum of all numbers in the list. Now next go to second one, search for a specific number in the list using loop. Okay, so here we are having so many values, right? I take 5. Okay, let's I will take a variable minus 8. Okay, search number minus 8. Okay, so if the particular variable we found, then we will make it true. So first of all, let's declare found equal to false. I declared a variable found equal to false. Okay, this is a boolean function. For num in list, again we will iterate through each number, again we will iterate through each number, again we will iterate. Okay, in the list number, if number equals to equal search number, if equal to search number, the search number what is 8. So if number, so each through iterate, if number, then found which is false, make it is true. Edge, we already found that number, we should not continue further. So this loop is not required to go further to check whether number is there or not. So I gave break. So let's break the loop here. After the break, so it will print out, look, it is came out of the loop, right? It is came out of the loop. You can see that on for it started, if it started. So here for is ended, and the print statement after the loop it is started, right? Print is search number is minus 8 found in the list. Okay, and found, what is the found? Equal true. Okay, and if found equals to true, then search number is found in which index. So for index I write list num index of that particular number. So this is the syntax, you should remember this one. So if you want the index of a particular number in a list, so list, where is it? Yes, so list index of that particular number. Okay, so it will give that one, look, search number index of that particular number. Okay, yeah. Now next go to product of all numbers in the list. So how to do that one, that is how to calculate that one, total product. So total product, let the first is 1, so 1 into 1 1, 1 into 1, so right, so this will not going to affect. But if I make it 0, So what is the output? If I go to multiply, always 0. So that's why it is 1. Okay. Now again we will iterate through each number and total product equals to, so again I just here I optimize that one. So what is the, if I not optimize, how will I do that one? Is equal to, yes, so this is the way, total product into number. So again, for example, here 1, okay, 1 into 1, 2, again it will go through that one, and here num, so what is the value? 4. Okay, yeah, 4. Then what will come, the last variable, 1 into 4, so that is output 4. Okay, next is 5, so now 4 into 5, so in that way, right? Okay, make it into optimized way. Okay, so this is the way, and product of all number equal total product. Yeah, we are having a evaluation number, but is making it too complicated, so I'm not going to, oh, right now I will not give, but in the latest in coming lectures I will explain the complex way of calculating all the number to the product, how we'll do that one. Okay, now the next is maximum number in the list using loop. Okay, we are going to find the maximum number. How to do to one? The first we declared a variable max number, and in that variable I just inserted, or I assigned first variable list num 0. Okay, so list num 0. So what is the index in 0th position? 2. So let's I assign max number 2. Let it be first. If number in distance, so it again it will going to iterate for each number. Okay, let copy this one. Why you make confusion? Okay, so max number here, right? Okay. Copy this one. Okay, so list number 0. Okay, so in 0th position 2 is there, so num in list number, yes. So if num greater than max number, so what is the max number right now? What is the greater than right now? It is 2. So now, and what is the num is also here? Num is also 2. So 2 equal to greater than 2? No, false, came out of the loop. Again iterate 2. Now what is the num? Is 4. Now num is 4. Okay, so num is greater than max number? Yes, because max number is 2, right? Yes, then max number equal to num. So now what is max number? Yes, now max number becomes 4. Now again iterate 5. Okay, 4. So what is max number is 4, right? Yeah, number 5 here is 5. So 5 is greater than 4. Yes, 5 is greater than 4. So max number is equal to now 5. Okay, now 1. So 1 greater than max number, pick 5. No, again go with, so like that it will iterate one by one by one. Okay, shallow, and the max number, this one. Okay, so after print maximum number, that's max number, what is the final number? And second way how to calculate the max number, which I don't want this logic, simply max of list number. This is sufficient to print in one line. So list max of list number. So it will also give the same output whatever we did in a logical way. So this 1 2 3 4, so 4 lines of code is simply is present in a single syntax. Okay, Acha. Now next move to minimum number. Same, I declare a minimum number initialized with the 0th index value. Okay, and same here, number should be max number, here number is less than minimum number. The same logic, just go through that one. In case of max list, I did min list. Okay, okay, now the second is sorted list using loop. Okay, how to do sorted one? So I declared a empty list. Sorted list is empty right now. For number, again I iterate through that one. Okay, sorted list dot append. So whatever the values are there, right? Sorted list, I just appended all the values here. So what is the sorted list? The same list append. So one by one, one by one. So whatever the numbers are here, Same thing I look at. Look, this is the list. So what is the sorted list right now? After append, the list should be this one. Okay, now when I did, because the main thing, if I did the sorted, if I make list dot sort, for example, just giving what is the declare list num, right? List num dot sort. Okay, so what will happen? The entire, because whatever I working on the lower section, right? So entire thing is going to modified and it is sorted. No, I want a new list, fresh list, where I assign the sorted list. Okay, so in sorted list append. So this is the now sorted list. This is new sorted list. This is the sorted list. Okay, but after sorted list dot sorts, when I call that function, this will sort it. Okay, that means from low to high it will arrange. So -9, -8, then 1, then 2, 4, 5, 10, 12. So this is the output. This is the expected output of this one. So sorted list present, but this is the complete logic. But what is the shortcut? Simply sorted list num. Okay. This is just I called the function. Got it? Okay. Now next, sorry, here I declare, should be declare here. Okay. Now next, unique number in the list using loop. Okay. So we'll check what are the unique numbers. So okay. So 2, 4, 10, 9, 12. Okay. Better I make here declare 4 and 12. Okay. Okay. So here 4 and 12. So 2 same numbers are declared, so it is not unique, right? Repeated. So when I go here, yes, this one. Okay, so okay, maximum on the list using, okay, max number, no. So here sorted list is there, right? Okay, here. So this is the unique numbers. Let it control X and unique number, right? Okay, make it unique. Okay, chalo. Now here 4 and 4 repeated, 12 and 12 repeated, but it need only unique numbers. So what is the output? So how to do that one? Oh, sorry. So unique number list. So I created a empty list unique number. So check num not in unique number. So it is empty. So when I iterate through that one, first is 2. 2 is present in this empty list. 2 is present in this empty list. No. Then unique number dot append. Now that particular is going to add 2. Okay. Let's go with the logic. Okay. So here unique number. I will explain it. Long video, but I'll explain you. Okay. Okay. So I declare so 2. Okay. Now 4. Look, 4 is here. 4 here. 4 is present in the unique number. No. Okay. Now insert. So in this way 5, 4, 4. So till this one all are unique. All are unique. So till this one all are unique, right? Till this all are unique. Okay. Now 4 is coming. So 4 not in unique number. Yeah, no, 4 is already present, right? In the index, say first index. So not in, yes, it is there. Then it is come out of the loop. Again go with 12. So is 12 present in the unique number? Not in unique number? No, it is there. Okay, in which positions? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth position. So no, it is not going to add. So print unique number, print unique numbers. So it will print unique number and set list number. So it okay. So it will going to print the unique number list. Now, what is the other way? Shortcut. Simply list. Look, remember this list set list number. So this is the single syntax which will present the unique numbers of the list. Set list number. So set contain only the unique numbers. Okay, this is the built-in function. Got it? This is, remember this list set list number. Okay, it is only going to present the list unique numbers. Okay, now count positive numbers in the list using loop. So we are having negative and positive both numbers, right? So only it is going to calculate positive numbers. Only we can calculate positive numbers. So 8 and 9 will not count. So what is the logic? Again, we'll go through the iterate through the list and check nums are greater than 0. Yes, then positive equal to count plus 1. So count of positive number, positive count. Okay, so it will go into finally how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So total 8. So it will count should be 8. Okay, but same logic I do it here in the for loop. Look, for num in list num, just check this one. Okay, just check this. Okay, let me okay here. Okay, again, just give me something. Okay, look, just go through the logic. For here, for num in list. So for num in list. Okay, if num greater than 0, if num greater than 0, okay, then positive count plus. So here this is the way, same thing but in a different way. Here same, okay, look, same for loop, but here num is positive plus count, right? It is now it's going to there, and then length. Okay, we declare a variable num, then did this the loop, and what is the output? Then length it will count. So it create a list with unique numbers, that is create with positive numbers, and we're going to calculate the length of that. Okay, and that is should be the count. Okay, okay, next. Similarly, the negative number minus the n less than 0, right? It is n more than 0 number, it is number less than 0. Same for int, in case of more than 0, if condition it should be less than 0, and it's going to give the count. Count of 0 numbers in the list, yes, it is very unique. So count of 0 numbers. So do we have any 0 number here? No, there is no 0 number. So what is the count? So count should be 0 only, right? Okay. So, but check if any, while iterating through, check if any number equal to 0. If no, then count should be 0. Okay. So here are same. Look, logic. Look the sorry. Look the sentence. Minimum less than 0 equal to number. So this same thing, but what of the condition? If condition, right? The if condition should be applied like that one. Same here also. All are same. Only this if condition is changing. Okay. Now number having 0 in its using. Acha. Any number contains 0. Any number contains 0. Yes. 10 having 0. Okay. Right. Number with 0. So okay, now add one more number here for your logic. Let 102. 102. So this is the going to be biggest number right now, but okay, 102. So it is also having 0. So certainly using loop. Okay, okay. Set a number number. Okay, yeah, having 0 in its, having 0, yes, okay, having 0. So number with 0, I created a list, empty list. So for number in the list, so it's going to iterate through this one. If 0, it is a character, I put that one because number, so I converted into the string. Okay, str num, so it is a data type conversion. Okay, so integer now converted into string. So and 0 I took as a character. So 0 character is present in this string. Look, this is 10th, so 10 contain 0 in string 0. Yes, so number with 0 append num. Okay, now it is going to append because look, this is only string and character. If the condition is true, now it is simply integer. Okay, append. Now it will going again, it is going to iterate and 102 will come. 0 character is present in the string of 102. Yes, it is there. So again going to append this one. Okay, the number having 0 and this is going to print the a list having 0 and 102. The, the new list number with 0. This list contain two uh, variables. And how to calculate? Look, same. Look, if num equal to 0, same. If 0 in the string. Got it? Okay. Count a number greater than 10 in the list. Okay, like we did greater than 0 that here, right? Here I did, yes, positive numbers. Like positive numbers, same logic, greater than 10. And if a condition, if num greater than 10. Okay, got it? So, okay. Count and list even number in the list. Okay, now we'll go with the even numbers. So even number, what is even number? So if the particular variable divisible by 2 and its remainder is 0, then that is a even number. Correct? Okay, so we'll iterate through the loop. So through the list. So this is the list. Count even numbers, right? Okay, so first weight is 2. 2 divisible by 2, remainder 0. Yes, it is there. The even number list is empty list. You're going to append with 2. Next to 4. Yes, 4 remainder 0. It is going to again append 4. 12. Yes. So 8. Yes. So in that way, we are going to get count even numbers. So length of even number and list of even number, count of even number. Okay, count. So how many even number so are there? So when we got a list, that length of that particular list is going to give how many even numbers are there, and after that I print that list. Second way how to do that one, same logic. If num mod of 2 equal 0, then length and print that list. Count list of odd numbers. Yeah, of course, if uh, it is not divisible by 0 and not equal to 0, right? Mod of 2 is not equal to 0, then that is going to be odd number. Okay, same logic. It is num mod of 2 equal to 0, num mod of 2 not equal to 0, that is the odd number. Okay, again one more. A list of numbers squared in the list using loop. Squared. This that is I declared a squared number list, empty list, and I iterate through each number, then square of this one. So append 2 2 2. So this is the square. Okay. So 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. So this is the syntax of to calculate square of any number. Okay, similarly if I want the cubed of any number, so this is the syntax with 3. This is the syntax of square and this is the syntax of sorry, this is the syntax of square, this is the syntax of cube. Same. Look here, num square for in, so for num through iterate through this one, then for the square, and this is for cube. Okay, list of number multiplied by 2. Okay, now create another list multiplied by 2, multiplied by 4. So anything you will do that one. So number multiplied by 2. Okay, if I want list multiplied by 4, so simply append num multiplied by 4. Okay, same num multiplied by 4 and iterate through this through the list. Okay, now list of number divided by 2, same thing, append num 2. So here append num divisible by 2. So this is the thing. Okay, in this way we have calculated. Let's run this program. Okay, okay, okay. Here first we calculate sum of all numbers. This is the sum of all numbers. I calculated uh, the syntax, right? 8. Let's go the first. Okay, search number -8. Search number -8. So where is second way? Yes, second no, -8. So here what is found? Each 8 found in the list true. So 8 is found in the list index 5. Got it? It's true. Then now all number in the list using total product of all numbers. So I calculated, right? Total of calculation. So this is the calculation, product of all numbers. Okay, now maximum number, max. What is the max? 102. Correct? Yes. Now minimum number, of course it is -9. Sorted list, I told, right? Sorted list, sort, minimum maximum, sorted list. Okay, so sorted list minus, that is smallest to highest. Again, unique numbers, look, unique numbers is don't calculated. If you go to unique numbers, 4 and 12 is not there, only present unique numbers. Correct? Got it? Yeah. Now only positive numbers. Okay, so count of positive numbers 9. How many positive numbers are there? Okay, and count of negative numbers 2. 9 -9 -8, only 2, so 2. Count of 0, no 0. Any 0 is there? No 0 is there, right? But there is 2. 10 and 102 contain 0. So the next is, look, the number having 0 in it, 10 and 102. Count of number greater than 10, of course, 3. What are the greater than 10? So 12 and 102, these are the numbers, right? So number greater than 10. Okay, let's greater than 10. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so now greater than 10, count 0, so greater than 10. Hmm. 102, 10, 12. Okay, so 10 and greater than 10. Yeah, that is also. And now count of even numbers 8. I told you, right? The negative numbers also is even, because 8 by 4, 8 by 2, what is the mode? 0, right? Second way to count even number. Okay, the count of even numbers. Yes, 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 yes. Here there is second way to count even numbers. Okay, okay. This is the low kind of things. Okay. Now second way to count odd numbers. Odd numbers 3, 5, 1, -9. So only 3. Very good. List of numbers squared. Okay, all numbers square, right? 2, 2 to square, 4, 4 square, 16, 5 square, 25, like that. Cube, like that, cube. And list of numbers multiplied by 2. So all the numbers are multiplied by 2 in the list. List number divided by 2. So after divisible, we are having float values. Okay, so I covered all the topic. So what are the topics I covered here? So look, here we covered sum of all numbers, search for specific number in the using list, and then after product of all numbers, maximum number in the list, then minimum number, here minimum number, then I use the sorted loop. Then I found the unique number, then count of positive number, then count of negative numbers, then count of zero numbers, then having any number having zero in it, then count greater than 10, count of list of even numbers, then we go with odd number, and then after we go to list of number squared and cube. I calculated by 2, multiply by 2, or you can also 4 5 6, and list of number divided by 2, divided by 2 in the list. Okay, after division, what is the value? So in this way, I think I covered almost all the manipulation work of list. Okay guys, okay, let's stop here. Thank you so much.